Yo, what's up, everybody? Just want to get some gameplay out here for you. The last couple of videos I did were just of card pack openings and things like that. I'll tell you what happened. I don't believe in spending money on this game. I just don't like it. I don't believe in it. You gotta spend money in this game. I think it's just bullshit. But you know, people do it. Whatever, that's on them. I just think it's ridiculous to actually spend real money on the game. But what happened was someone had given me 2 Microsoft cards on Friday, and I figured, all right, I'll use them. So I bought the Legends bundle with the Legends topper, and at that point, I have 2 accounts. Okay, one account, this account here. This is my good team. Then I have another account which is a scrub garbage team. My receivers are awful. My offensive line is terrible. My running back is terrible. It's just a garbage team. But I had 90,000 coins on that account before I got. Oh man, almost had a pick. I had 90,000 coins on that account. Then I bought the Legends bundle. I turned that bundle into about 350,000 coins. So I said, all right. So I don't like spending money on the game, but this bundle thing turned out to be really good. So let me do one more. So yes, I actually, for the first time ever, spent money on the game. I went out and bought 2 more Microsoft cards, got another Legends bundle with the topper and everything. So altogether, out of those 2 bundles, I turned 90,000 coins. I turned it into, man, Amukamara, you got to get there. At least keep up with the guy. I turned it from 90,000 coins up to 800,000. So I'm very close to 1,000,000 coins now. Now, that wasn't all just the bundles. I do have a lot of solo challenges and stuff that I have to do yet too. So I sprinkled some of those in there. I'm doing the Road to the Playoffs challenge, the Road to the Playoffs solo challenges, and I'm doing the MVP challenges. Those give you badge packs and coins too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up all the solo challenges and the MVP ones, and I'm going to save all my badge packs. I'm going to save all my badge packs, and I'm going to do one video, and I'm just going to open all of them, and we'll see what we get out of them. That's 256 packs. Okay, I should get at least.
Touchdown! What a touchdown!
Look at that ridiculous catch. I should get at least. I'm hoping 5 or 6 elites out of that. And obviously a bunch of golds, and then obviously the bronze and the silvers. Those I don't really care about. I mean, they do add up, of course, but what is this guy doing? Is he gonna go for 2? Yeah, we got a scumbag on our hands. Now, a lot of people think I complain, and they say, "Oh, you talk shit, you talk too much, you complain too much, you bitch too much." Yeah, I bitch too much. Okay, there's literally no reason for people to come out here and go for 2 points and shit like that. They're scumbags. Okay, they're already winning the game. Just play the fucking thing legit. Don't make me have to chase points because you want to be a fucking douchebag.
And a run right up the middle. They failed.
Yeah, good. I stopped him. You fucking faggot. You outsmarted yourself, you dickhead. If I was an asshole and a scumbag, I'd go for 2 points myself just to fucking show him I could. But I'm not going to do that. People watch my videos. They, oh, dude, you're a fucking asshole. You talk too much. Blah, blah, blah. I talk too much. You play the fucking game right. Stop playing faggot defense. Drop everyone in the coverage D. Stop going for 2. This guy should have went full scumbag. If he's going to do that, he should go full scumbag and go for onside kicks while he's at it. Because that takes skill to just play keep away. It takes skill to fucking run up the score and make people chase points. Fucking douchebags. I hate people that do this shit. But everyone says, oh, you mad, bro? You mad? Yeah, I'm fucking mad. Alright, come up with something original. How about that? This guy's garbage. One play, I fucking smoked his ass. And yeah, I showboated on him. I normally don't do that. But when you're going to be a dickhead, I'm going to fucking rub it in your face.
Down the field, and Hey, nice.
So anyway,
going through his progression. He finds the open guy.
Back to what I was saying about the badge packs and stuff. So I'm going to open up a bunch of badge packs. I'm going to do one video on that. Hopefully we'll get lucky with some elites in there and some golds. But the way I figure it, I already have 800,000. Okay, I should be able to, with the solo challenges, the badges, and the cards that I get, I should be able to turn that into probably another 2 million, maybe 3, depending on how things break for me. Maybe 3. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I have 2 accounts. The scrub account, I'm going to build that team up, okay, to be really hardcore. Then I'm going to transfer those guys to this account and intermingle those guys with the players that I already have. And I'm going to make a nasty, nasty team. I can't wait for that. But what I would really love, and I wish there was a way that EA Sports had like a suggestion box, or you know, contact me or something, whatever the case may be, because I would love if this game, now this guy's first quarter and he's milking the clock already.
Like this, and you show toughness.
Just a total scumbag. Total scumbag.
Quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
What I would love it if EA Sports had like a suggestion box. Okay, where you could contact them, whatever. Because what I would love if this game, if they had team legends.
I think we've heard this expression about.
Give me 1 second here, because I'm losing my train of thought.
So we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Let's go.
What I'm trying to do,
They need to get the play.
I actually want to send this guy a message and let him know that he's a faggot and that this is going up on YouTube, so maybe he'll actually stop being a douchebag. Because you know what he's going to do? Because I just destroyed him on one play, he's going to make it so I don't get the ball back for the whole rest of the quarter, like a faggot. Because that takes skill too. Oh, let's play clock ball. Let's play keep away. Again, you guys can say what you want about me. You can say I bitch and moan too much, I complain too much. But you know, when you got faggots like this that are garbage, his whole goal now is to just not give me the ball back the whole rest of the quarter. That's just bullshit and gimmicks and nonsense. Beat me straight up with skill, not 2-point conversions, not onside kicks or fag D, or keeping the fucking ball away from me. You're a pussy faggot if you do that shit. And he's gonna and of course he's gonna think that this is skill doing this. And okay, finally he broke a big one on me, so now he's gonna take a lead.
Touchdown.
And now showboat on me. Milk the clock down, then showboat, you fucking faggot.
From there, he can make it happen.
I'm like pissed off right now, so I'm losing my train of thought. But anyway,
nice job by the offensive line.
I would love it if EA Sports came out with the next version of Madden where they had team legends besides the Hall of Famers. You know, Lawrence Taylor's, Barry Sanders, guys like that. I would love a 2002 Amani Toomer card. Okay, the guy was the all-time franchise leader in Giants history. Yards, touchdown, catches, 100-yard games. You name it, he's got every record imaginable. Okay, in 2002, if you include the one playoff game that they had against the Niners where they collapsed, I don't want to talk about that, but the game itself, if you add that game into his regular season, okay, the guy had 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns for that year. He had a monster year. Should have went to the Pro Bowl, but he got snubbed. So you got a 2002 Amani Toomer. We already have the Plaxico Burress. You take the 2011 Victor Cruz, and then last year's Odell Beckham. Okay, those are your wide receivers. Then you take your running back. You take a 2005 Tiki Barber.
Right around the 31-yard line.
And he had 1,860 yards and 12 touchdowns that year. So that's your offense. Then you go to tight ends. You have you can split the difference on this. You can either go 2005 Jeremy Shockey, or you can go 1987 Mark Bavaro, because both they're basically identical stats. Mark Bavaro had 900 yards basically and 8 touchdowns. Shockey had almost 900 yards and 7 touchdowns. So you could split it, pick and choose as far as that goes. So now you got, for your offense, You got the 96 overall Eli Manning. You got Amani Toomer, Plaxico Burress, Victor Cruz, and Odell Beckham Jr. Either Bravado or Shockey, and then Tiki Barber. That is a nasty, nasty offense. Then, if you want to go a little further than that, you have a throwback card, Super Bowl throwbacks. You put a Phil Simms card in there. The guy was 22 of 25 for 265 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 of those incompletions were drop passes. The guy was on fire, and it was in a Super Bowl of all things. He had 80%. He was 88.8 completion percentage, I think, in that game. Obviously, he was the MVP. So you got have a throwback Sims card, and use him, or you could use Eli. Like I said, either way, you're fine there. Now on defense, you go 86 Lawrence Taylor, okay, because he had a monster year that year. He had 20 sacks. All right. Then you have 2001 Michael Strahan. That's where he set the sack record. I don't care if the record's tainted or not. Favre laid down for him, whatever, which he did. I'm not going to dispute that. But the fact is, even without that 1 sack, he still had 21.5 sacks for that year. He had a monster year. So you have him. Then you have 2006. It's either 2005 or 2006. I forget. I have to look it up. 2005, 2006, Osi Umenyiora. He had 16 sacks that year. Then, see, look at this guy. Well, you see what he's doing, right? I hope you guys all see what this guy's doing. He's purposely glitching his defense, back and forth, so that they're automatically in motion when I snap the ball. That's all this guy is about, is just winning with tricks and nonsense instead of skill. He's a faggot, plain and simple. I know what he's going to do. I get the ball second half. Okay, I'm going to score. Then what he's going to do is he's going to run the clock all the way down. He's going to run the clock all the way down on me, score, and then go for 2 and win the game by 1 point. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Well, that's what he's thinking about anyway. I'll be shocked if that's not what he's thinking, because he's a fucking scumbag. And again, people go, "Oh, you're talking shit." Yeah, I am fucking talking shit because I'm pissed off. I guarantee you, half these cocksuckers that do the shit that they do in this game wouldn't do it if you were sitting next to them. But because they're a little fucking faggot sitting in the safety of their mom's basement, they're not going to do this shit. Now he's going to run off sides and try and glitch out the clock. Just a garbage guy. People like this frustrate the piss out of me, and this is exactly what's wrong with online gaming. Guys like this. Exactly what's wrong with online gaming. So anyway, so your defensive ends, you got either 05 or 06 Osi, 2001 Strahan, Lawrence Taylor's your linebacker. You have Justin Tuck. You could pick whatever year you want from him, because I think
ready to kick it away.
What was it? 2012. His last year with the Giants, he had I think 10 or 12 sacks.
At the 20.
So you can go that route. So that's your defensive line. I don't care who you put next to him as far as the other defensive tackle. I mean, there's not really too many guys to choose from as far as the Giants go. I guess you can go Keith Hamilton, 2000. He had 10 sacks that year.
Takes off. Making the catch is Shannon.
Okay, so now this guy's just going to get all these lucky little plays and bitch his way down the field and kick a field goal. You can already see that's coming. He's going to strictly go for sidelines here.
To go in between the defenders.
So then your linebackers, you got Lawrence Taylor, like I said. Sack his ass. You got Lawrence Taylor, and then I would love either like Carl Banks or I forget him, Jesse Armstead. Lawrence Taylor, Jesse Armstead, and Carl Banks. That's a nasty linebacking crew right there. Then for your secondary, you got Jason Sehorn on one side. I don't know if a lot of people even remember or know who Sehorn is, but the guy was, before he got hurt, because he got hurt against the Jets in a preseason game.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback.
He got hurt against the Jets in a preseason game and ripped up his knee. He tore his ACL and his MCL, and his career was never the same after that. But before that injury, he was a nasty corner. He had 5 interceptions his first year, 6 interceptions his second year. He's the only quarterback And I think this still holds. I don't know. He's the only cornerback for 3 straight for 3 straight weeks. Look at this.
The catch in open space.
This dirtbag piece of garbage actually got into field goal range. I'm surprised he's even taking the field goal. Little bitch motherfucker.
Puts it through the upright.
Sehorn is the only guy who for 3 straight games, whatever receiver he was covering, did not have a catch. Okay? Now, there were some good receivers at that time, too. So, he was the only cornerback to hold all 3 of his receivers to no catches for 3 straight weeks. That's nasty. Then, a game against the Cowboys, he made Michael Irvin cry. He actually made the guy cry because he held the guy to, I don't know how that wasn't pass interference, but he held Michael Irvin down so bad that Michael Irvin cried out of frustration after the game. He had one of the most epic interceptions in a playoff game you'll ever see in your life. He dove for the ball, and while he dove for the ball, spun while he was on the ground, rolled over on his back, batted the ball up in the air, picked it off while he was still on his back, picked it up and got up and ran it for a touchdown. And he did that in a playoff game. So that was pretty amazing. The guy was phenomenal. So that's your cornerback on that side. Then you have 2007 playoff version Corey Webster, because in the playoffs that year he was phenomenal. I think he had 3 interceptions in those playoffs, including the one to seal the win in the NFC Championship game against the Packers in overtime to give the Giants their field goal shot.
They are in the back in a hurry.
So that's your 2 corners. Then your safeties, you have Antrell Roll, and then I think 2010 Stevie Brown. Stevie Brown started 12 games that year in 2010. That's it, 12 games, and he had 9 interceptions. That's almost disgusting. To start 12 games and have 9 picks, I think it was 2010. So I got to think about that now. It might have actually been 2012 because I don't think he was with them on that Super Bowl when they won their 2nd Super Bowl.
Shotgun look here.
So it was either 2000, might have been 2012. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. But either way, whatever year it was the one where he, like I said, where he had 9 interceptions in only 12 games. That's a nasty year. So that's your secondary. So now let me reset and just lay out this whole lineup for you. All right, offense. You got either Eli or Sims. You got Cruz, Beckham, Burris, and Toomer. Okay, then you have Tiki. Come on, Burris. Damn. Then you got Tiki and either Shockey or Bavaro. You can even throw Brandon Jacobs in there. I think in 2007 or 2008, Jacobs had like 1,200 yards the one year. I don't remember exactly. Come on, Burris. There you go. Make this guy look like trash. That's a nice little streak right there. But you'd be seeing that all over the place if I had that lineup. So that's your offense. Then now, like I said, I'm resetting the lineups for you. Now, so defense, you got Strahan, Osi, Tuck, Keith Hamilton. That's your defensive line. You got Jesse Armstead, Carl Banks, Lawrence Taylor as your linebackers. You got Sehorn, Webster, Antrell Roll, and Stevie Brown as your secondary. That is a nasty, nasty lineup right there. I would love if EA Sports came out with something like that. That would be just epic on every scale. I mean, you think about some of the other teams that had nasty players. The Lions. I know Barry Sanders is already out, but that's fine. But then you could have Barry Sanders, Herman Moore, and Calvin Johnson, and their tight end. They had a really good. They had a really good tight end back in the 90s. I forget who it was now, but then on defense they had Robert Porcher. I think the guy has over 100 sacks for his career. He was really good. Then you look at the Packers. You could go with Dorsey Levens, Antonio Freeman, Brett Favre, Mark Tremora, guys like that. And here we are back down to bitching out the clock.
Through the 3rd quarter.
And then we're going to take these safe little underneath bitch routes. I can't wait. I hope this guy better pray that I don't get a hit stick fumble on him. Because I'm telling you right now, I know what he's doing. He's playing it so I don't get the ball back.
Nice throw and catch.
And he's going to bitch his way down the field with his little pussy routes.
Wide receivers are bunched up. The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Eyeing that.
Yep, just little pussy routes, little underneath pussy routes.
He stopped on third down.
I really hate faggots like this. I really do. And like I said, I know you guys. Oh, he's complaining. You know,
and you get that first down.
This is what makes online gaming not fun. There's no skill in what he's doing right now.
The play clock's running down. And Sproles gets the football.
Good. Now maybe he'll actually have to throw the fucking ball down the field somewhere. 5 rushes, 76 yards. All because he had that one lucky run where he broke out of a tackle.
In a good situation.
But anyway, so the Packers, I mean, like I said, you got Favre, Chamora, Antonio Freeman, even Amon Green. I know Amon Green is out.
Sproles is brought down.
You know, Dorsey Levens, you know, guys like that. And then you can mix them in with like Kuhn and Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, guys like that. You could really make some nasty teams, and it would be your team, your you know, the team that you root for. The Patriots. You could have Mike Vrabel, Teddy Bruschi, Willie McGinnis, Deion Branch. I know Deion Branch is out already, but I'm just saying, you know, guys like that. For the Vikings, you could have Chris Carter, Dante Culpepper. Oh, Kuechly! There you go. That's why you get Kuechly. Now, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to be a dickhead and I'm going to bitch out the clock on this fucking guy.
Running back, and they got the hands of.
I'm going to put up one touchdown on this faggot ass before. Well, I'm going to bitch out the clock while I'm doing it. I'm going to put up a touchdown, then I'm going to make him have to force the ball down the field.
Go ground. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
The run.
So the Patriots, you could have Deion Branch, Ty Law. You know, a lot of guys forget him. Ty Law was a phenomenal corner. And I forget there was another corner they had where he actually played. Now, fucking give me a drop ball. They had another corner. I forgot who it was now, but he played offense too. He played wide receiver. Troy Brown, I think it was.
So he has to.
I think it was Troy Brown. So you could bring back some of those guys and then mix them in with with the guys they have now. Tom Brady, Gronkowski, guys like that. Look at now he's playing Fag D. I saw what he just did. He dropped a couple of his guys in the coverage. Now Burris is dropping the ball on me. That's always good. I'm not taking the field goal here because the field goal does me no good.
They bring back out the offense to
a field goal only puts me up by 7, and I know what he's going to do. He's going to score and then go for 2 and beat me by 1 point.
Spread formation. The defense comes out in the nickel. Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
Yep, let's drop all our guys in the coverage because we're faggots.
That's a failed conversion.
They're going to give this sorry-ass bum these breaks. This sorry-ass fucking bitch-ball faggot. They're going to give him these kind of breaks.
Right way. You got a small lead.
I can't wait for the comments later. You mad, bro? Yeah, I'm fucking mad. Because this guy does not deserve shit.
To his hands.
Garbage-ass motherfucker.
It's good protection by the offensive line.
I fucking hate this game sometimes. When they give sorry-ass dirtbag bums this kind of fucking break.
Throw to the left.
Drop all your fucking guys in the coverage so I can't throw it, and then my guy gets open and I drop the fucking ball.
He's picking up that first down, and Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation.
I swear to God, if this guy was sitting in the room with me right now, I would smash his fucking face into the goddamn fucking ground.
Another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
There you go. Run with your faggot quarterback. Because you can't throw it down the field because you want to take these little bitch routes. I fucking can't stand people like this.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. And incomplete.
I don't even know what to say right now. Because I'm trying my fucking hardest to stay composed and try to stop this guy. but they're giving him every break in the fucking world on top of his faggot little bitch ball defense.
Running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this.
Drops all those fucking guys in the coverage. And I saw him doing it too. And I was prepared for it. I waited for it. I knew he was going to do it. I didn't panic. I did everything I was supposed to do. I had a redirect. You saw it. And the guy was fucking open, but he drops the ball. Because we got to give a sorry-ass dirtbag like this a fucking break. God damn. You know, you're trying to fucking have fun. You're trying to play legit, and you just can't. Because of dirtbags like this.
Hold on to the lead.
And this literally, it just takes all the fucking fun out of the goddamn game. Now look at this. He's breaking tackles. No problem. Just dick his way down the field. Milk the clock down. He's going to score. Unless my defense can actually work and stop a guy, he's going to score because that's the way EA Sports wants it. They want guys to fucking win that don't deserve it.
Spins out of the tackle and gains.
Just unfucking real. Now don't go hurry up. No, he's not even going hurry up.
They're being patient here in the fourth quarter.
So now I got to start thinking about when I'm going to use my fucking timeouts to at least give myself a chance. Give myself somewhat of a chance to come down the field and kick a field goal. Because that's what I'm going to need.
The catch is Shannon Sharp.
You could only take what the defense.
Now he's going to go hurry up because now, now I need to move the ball.
They throw it short.
Fucking dirtbag motherfucker.
Complete to Jeffrey.
There we go. Another fourth down that he's going to convert.
Good job by the defense.
Because he's going to line up under center and either run it with his quarterback or
situations like this,
throw some little bitch rat underneath. You know that's what's coming. Now he's going to run it with his quarterback. Here it comes.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. He's brought.
And I hit stick the shit out of him. It's a quarterback. He should have fumbled, but because it's fucking Sammy Baugh, or I'm sorry, Otto Graham, he don't fumble. God damn. I'm sorry. You know, like I said, you guys can laugh. You can, whatever. Say anything you want. But anyone that's sitting there watching this game right now knows that this fucking sorry-ass bum, this sorry-ass piece of shit, has no business being anywhere in this game right now. Nowhere. You know what I should do? And I'm against it in every sense of my fucking being. But I should go get myself a faggot running quarterback. There you go, Cromartie. There you go. Justice is fucking served. Scumbag bitch motherfucker.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being
God damn. But you know what? I'm against it in every single fucking part of my body. But what I should do, just so I can be one of the faggot brigade, I should go out and get a running quarterback too. So when they do that shit, I'll just roll with my quarterback and I'll play like a bitch too. Because that takes skill to do that shit.
And here we have second.
Man.
A tightly contested.
Whatever, man. I'll fucking see you guys next time.